16, no girlfriend, life is a bust. No eager-eyed lass to channel my lust. I stood on the bridge overlooking the river. One step from the void, I suddenly shivered. An understanding cop tapped me on the shoulder. It's not worth it, son, you'll see when you're older. You'll find a reason to go on, see if you don't. Though I know right now that you think that you won't. Another aborted suicide. Death stood briefly by my side. But it's not your time, he seemed to say. Go fight, go live another day. The love of my life, I thought she had been abandoned at a low point, an heartbroken dream. I stood by the train tracks, one step from death, breathing in deep what would be my last breath. Then I caught the eye of the driver in fright. Having me on her conscience, it wouldn't be right. I turned and she smiled as the train it sped past, giving the hooter a long mournful blast. Another aborted suicide. Death stood briefly by my side. But it's not your time, he seemed to say. Go fight, go live another day. I lived 30 years near those suicide cliffs. My wife and I rode out the smooth and the rifts. But one day it all seemed to stop making sense. The everyday joys were no recompense. On the edge I thought of the seconds I'd fly, and wondered how long it would take me to die. But I remembered the pain when my mother was killed, and thought of my daughter, left my wish unfulfilled. Another aborted suicide. Death stood briefly by my side. But it's not your time, he seemed to say. Go fight, go live another day. Go fight, go live